And we are live. Welcome to Protea Live episode 2. My name is Zane Stevens and I am the founder of Protea Financial. This is 100% not a planned live session. I messed up my calendar. Yeah, that's true. For the third time in a week, I messed up a calendar. So I thought I had a meeting this morning, got up early, got to the office on time, and turns out, no meeting at all. I just got it totally wrong. I whiffed on it. Had a similar situation yesterday where I was trying to cancel a meeting with somebody. Turns out I was 4 weeks early. I thought it was the 10th of February and it ended up being the 10th of March. And then at the same time, I had a situation earlier in the week where I set up a meeting and then realized they double booked the spot. So 3 times in 1 week, I just got my meetings wrong. No, none of them were serious. None of them were crucial. Like, it's not like I totally messed up and didn't show up for a meeting. There was just more a little bit of silliness that had occurred. And it got me thinking, like, sometimes I'm busy and sometimes I just get a lot on my plate. I've got a lot of client work and trying to focus on sort of providing the best possible accounting to my clients. And my calendar management got a little bit messed up. I'm sure all of you guys have gone through this at some point where you've got a lot going on and just trying to keep track of it all is a big deal. And I'm generally pretty good at it. And like I said, it's just 3 times in 1 week, and it just makes me feel like, probably got to do a better job at understanding where am I supposed to be, what am I doing, and how do I make sure that this doesn't happen again. This is the way I normally do it, which really helps. I normally plan a week in advance. So I don't try schedule same day meetings unless it's really urgent. I will work on next day meetings, but generally I try and fit my calendar together so that I can know where I need to be and have time to make sure I'm getting my work done at the same time. So my number one goal of making sure my calendar is up to date is plan in advance. My second portion is to try not over plan. I try to limit the number of meetings I have in a day so that I'm focusing in on enough time for those meetings, enough time to prep for those meetings, but at the same time, allow me enough time to get through my normal work, plus deal with any urgent items. So plan in advance, don't plan too many meetings. Normally works. Second portion of it is make sure that you're really thinking through your calendar in advance and taking time the day before to make sure that the meetings you think you have are still there. I think this is really important as well for any in-person meeting. I generally try to confirm those meetings with people 24 hours in advance. Just drop them a mail, go, hey, really looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. Just wanted to confirm everything's still in order. This is even more important in the current environment we have because you never know when somebody's going to get sick or have a close contact and have to cancel because of that. So checking in on people to make sure that your meeting is still valid is a really good way to do it. This is just a long way of saying, like, hey, I got to be better at managing my calendar, but also planning is so important. As accountants, we have a lot of moving pieces. This time of the year specifically is really, really busy. We've all just gone through some year ends with a lot of moving pieces, a lot of additional requirements in terms of 1099s, tax accounts, closing the year off, helping our clients plan for the new year. So it's really important for us to just plan. And part of that planning is knowing where you're going to be, where you need to be, and what you expect to see in terms of tomorrow. I like to do a weekly plan, Sunday evenings, have a look at my calendar, see where I've got to be, prioritize my life around it. Staying on top of your planning as an accountant is really going to make you successful. Knowing what needs to be done at what date and what is critical and which are unmovable deadlines will take a lot of the pressure off of your daily process. So the long way around, I screwed up my calendar. Not ideal. Put me in a situation where I'm at the office earlier than I normally would be. I'd normally be doing school drop-off at this point. Again, I didn't lose anything because my planning was messed up other than some family time. Um, but it is a warning for me as well to don't let the planning slip. Planning is critical for success as an accountant. Planning is critical for success as a business owner. And honestly, planning is just successful to allow you to be more successful in life. You'll have some spontaneous stuff that you need to deal with in life, but knowing what your priorities are and finding time for those priorities is going to be so critical to living the balanced life that you want to live and getting the most out of life. So yeah, this is where we are today. Um, you know, the benefit is I was able to find some wonderful time to talk to you all and sort of just talk about how important and how critical planning is. If you're an accountant, as a business owner, as a person, plan your life, understand where you need to be, prioritize the things that are important to you, and make sure you know what's coming up. You know, this is the number one way to find time for yourself, time for your family, time for the things that are important to you. So that's it. Just wanted to let you guys know, plan, plan, plan. That's it for today. Yeah, thanks for joining us on Protea Live.